燃やし尽く生きるために燃やし尽く燃やし尽く
Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video, we're going to talk about how to build Firefly. Yes, Firefly is finally here. Firefly has arrived, and today we are going to deep dive into our complete kit, our best team, our best Lightcone, which Idolons you should consider getting, and yeah, so let's get started. So if you are new to the channel, please do make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. It really helps out a lot in the long way. And enjoy the video. Let's get started. So the first and foremost, the most important thing for Firefly is she scales on break effect. All right, she scales on break effect, and break effect is the most important part in her kit. And she also required a lot of speed. She does get a lot of speed traces as well. I think 2 speed traces, and Firefly is very easy to build. She does not require critical rate, critical damage substats. You can just simply build her through break effect. Like as you can see in here, I have the maximum amount of break effect you need in Firefly is around 150. So first and foremost, the most important thing is her talent. All right, her talent. Then comes the skill, and then comes the ultimate, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. So let's talk about her talent. So Firefly talent. So in here it says the lower the HP, the less damage received. When HP is 20% or lower, the damage reduction reaches its maximum effect, reducing up to 35%. So that means the lower Firefly HP, the lower the Firefly has HP. The lower Firefly has HP on her, the less damage she will receive from the opponent. So let's say if the HP is 20% or lower, like 18%, 17%, 16%, whatever the is, she will her damage reduction reaches its maximum effect. So her damage reduction will be reduced up to 35%. All right. So during the complete consumption, the damage reduction remains at its maximum effect. So during the complete combat, her maximum reduction will not decrease. It will stay at 35. And not only just that, her effect resistance will also increases by 25%, which helps not to get damage received by the opponents. And if energy is lower than 50% when the battle starts, so if her energy is lower than 50%, well, before the when the battle starts at the beginning, she will regenerate energy to 50%. So that's really good. And there's one more thing which is really insane is once energy regenerated. So once her energy is regenerated to maximum, which is her ultimate, it will dispel all debuffs. So whatever if you take debuffs from the enemy, it will dispel all debuff from the enemy. Like whatever the debuffs you have gotten from the enemy when the enemy attacks you, she will dispel everything only from her. All right, not from all on other units. She will only dispel all the debuffs that she has taken from the opponent only when she regenerates her energy to full. All right, so when it says once energy is regenerated to its maximum, it will dispel. That is the reason why her talent is the top priority. So you should consider leveling up her talent is very important. And then comes her skill. So skill has 2 types of varieties of mechanics. One is single target, and one is blast. All right, so it has a total of 30, 20, 50% of toughness reduction. All right, so on the single target, which is order aerial bombardment, which is a single target, she consumes 40% of her HP, and she regenerates her equal to 50% of the max energy. So basically what he's saying is she will deal fire damage equal to Sam attack. So whatever attack Sam has, like she has the total amount of attack, I have 2273. So she will deal she will take that 175%, and she will do fire damage to the single target. All right, and if the current HP is not sufficient, Sam reduces Sam's HP to 1, when this skill. So all right, not only just that, she will also her action advance also increases by 25% when she reaches her HP to 1%. So that is also insane. The second thing is Airfly Type 4 Death Star Overload, which is her blast. So over here, what she does is she can heal herself. Basically, this is very important. She will heal herself. She restore HP by an amount equal to 25% of her max HP. All right, so 25% of her max HP. So I have almost around 3,000. So she will take that 25% and she will heal herself. All right. So, and also not only just that, she applies fire weakness to a single target enemy, which for 2 turns, and deals fire damage equal to break effect plus 175 of SAM attack to the target. So basically, you equalize her total break effect plus her total plus her total attack, 175% of SAM attack to the target. So she is dealing twice fire damage, twice break effect, twice 175% attack to that target. Can you imagine that how much damage is that? At the same time, she will deal fire damage equal to. Alright, so basically that's insane. So she not only does that, at the same time she will deal fire damage equal to 0.1 of break effect and 87% of SAM effect. So she will do single target to that enemy, to a single target, fire damage to a single target, and at the same time she will also kill other enemies as well, which so to a single target she will do 175%, to adjacent target which are the other enemies she will do 87.5% total amount of SAM's attack, break effect, whatever calculate. So the break effect calculation, so the break effect is capped at 360%, I believe. So that means you get whatever break effect you get from her Trailblazer, from Ruan, total amount of break effect you get. So let's say you have Firefly, your Firefly has 170 break effect, 180 break effect, and then you get from Ruan and Trailblazer. So total you can get around 320 break effect. So it's capped at 360 break effect. All right. So that's her skill, her ultimate. So when she enters the compulsion state, her action, she advances her action by 100%. She gains enhanced basic attack and enhanced heal. So while in complete consumption, her speed will increase by 56%. So not only she increases her action power by 100%, she gains her basic attack and skill gets enhanced, and not only just that, her speed also increases by 56%. When using the enhanced basic attack or enhanced skill, her her weakness break efficiency increases by 50%, and the break damage dealt by SAM to the enemy target lasts by 18.7%, lasting until this current attack ends. So that means she increases her speed, her enhanced basic attack, enhanced skill increases, also increases, and our weakness break efficiency also increases by 50%. So you're getting her Ruan increases. From Ruan you are getting around 50% break efficiency, 50% damage increase. So that will be insane. Can you imagine how much damage is that? There's a lot of calculations in there. All right. Last thing, until this current attack ends, a countdown timer for the complete. So when you use the ultimate, there will be a counter timer, and then she will Sam will go into the normal state. All right. So yeah. So when the counter timer starts, Sam exits the complete combustion. So when the counter timer's turn starts, Sam exits the complete combustion state, and the counter timer has a fixed speed of 70 speed. All right. Sam cannot use ultimate while in combustion state. So when you're in combustion state, you cannot use ultimate. You can only use enhanced basic attack and enhanced skill attack. And after that, when the timer ends, she will go into the normal state. All right. So that's what it does. And so now we're going to talk about her Lightcone. I would say if you don't have, you can go for this Lightcone signature. You can go for this Lightcone as well, which is complete free to play, which we got in 1.0. You can also go with this Lightcone. You can get it from Simulated Universe, and you can also use this Lightcone as well, because this Lightcone, this is Gacha Lightcone. So if you put on the Gacha banners or whichever banner, you will get this Lightcone. If you get lucky, you'll get it. It increases break effect and also increases the ultimate and increases the crit rate by 2 turns, which is really good. And the other Lightcone that I could recommend is this one. This is one something irreplaceable, which is Clara Lightcone. So basically, you need to consider 3 things in when you're building Firefly, and especially when it comes to Lightcone: break effect, attack, and speed. Break effect, speed, attack. So if you're seeing attack, any Lightcone that gives you attack or break effect, you need to consider using it. All right. So yeah, definitely go for this one. If you have Clara Therion, you can use it, or if you don't, or you can also use the Battle Pass one. I think this one, yeah, it increases attack and restores HP equal to what 12% of their total attack, 12% of their attack. So this is nowhere to run. This is also good on Firefly as well. You can get it from Battle Pass as well. So when it comes to the relics, our best relic is probably going to be Iron Cavalry against the Scorch. This will be our best on relics. So yeah, on the body piece you need to use attack. On the feet you have to use speed. And her best in slot ornament is going to be Forge of the Kalpagni Lantern. Alright, the spear you have to use attack, and on the rope you have to use break effect. So the most important substat you have to focus is number 1 break effect, number 2 speed, and number 3 is attack percentage. Those are the 3 things you need. You don't need to consider, you don't need to focus on critical rate and critical damage. Those are not important because Firefly scales on mostly break effect, and you need to focus getting as much as break effect on the substat. Not only just that, speed as well as attack percentage. Those 3 are very important. All right. So now we're going to talk about her Idolons. So when it comes to the Idolon, I think her E1 is really good because it whenever Firefly uses enhanced skill, she ignores 50% of the target defense, and when she uses her enhanced skill, it does not consume skill points, so which is really good. So I think this is a very good stopping point where you can just go for her E1, and then this is a very good one. Others are really good as well, but I think you can, if you are a light spender, I would say stop at E1. That will be good. If you are whale, then you can go for full E6. But for a light spender, I would say E1 would be really good. Firefly team com is most likely going to be her Trailblazer. Trailblazer is like a partner in crime for Firefly, So Trailblazer is a harmony imaginary. He is the Trailblazer MC is made for Firefly. Firefly can utilize a lot from Trailblazer. Reason number 1, I will tell you why. Because of this. Whenever Trailblazer uses his ultimate, Firefly break effect increases by 24%, which is insane, right? And the other is the Ruanmei. Ruanmei is the best in slot support for Firefly, alright? Firefly, because I will tell you why. Ruanmei increases speed of entire team. She increases their break overall damage by 32% and break efficiency by 50%. Alright, increases all ally speed by 10%. Alright, and she increases all type 10 resistance by 25%, which is insane. Alright, and Gallagher is also really great support for Firefly because from Gallagher, her damage also increases because Gallagher is really important because I have Gallagher built fully because I need to build him, so I'm still working on it. But yeah, if you use Gallagher and if you use multiplication, which whenever Gallagher uses his basic attack, the entire action forward will increase by 20%, which really benefit Firefly. So I think using Gallagher will be really good, I would say. But if you don't have Gallagher, and yeah, also do keep in mind that you need E2 Gallagher, because in E2 Gallagher, you whenever target gets freeze or gets debuff by enemy, Gallagher will remove that debuff from the target. All right, and this will really help you out a lot. So I think if you have E2 Gallagher, which is really good, I will try to get E2 Gallagher as much as I will pull on that banner, so I can get E2 Gallagher. So yeah, Gallagher E2 is really important, so to keep that in mind. But you can also use other you can also use links. You can also use any shield, Aventurine, push one Aventurine. You can use push one Aventurine. You can use any preservation character as well. But in my opinion, if you want to get the maximum damage out of Firefly, you have to use Gallagher because Gallagher will really help. Gallagher also does deal break damage to the targets because I think in his ultimate he deals break damage to the enemy, which is really good. So I think Gallagher, the reason why Gallagher is very important because Gallagher breaks the not any leader can do break damage. Gallagher deals break damage, break effect damage to the enemy, and that will really help out Firefly as well. So I think Gallagher is very valuable for Firefly. So if you have Gallagher E2, I think you should definitely consider building him. I will also do a guide video of Trailblazer and Gallagher and One May very soon. So do check out, look out for those videos as well. So yeah, that's how you build Firefly. So yeah, guys, that's how you build Firefly. And if you guys did enjoy the video, please do consider liking and subscribing to the channel. And also coming up, there will be a gameplay video of Firefly 2 in the next one, and also enjoy the Firefly damage showcase. I will see you in the next video, guys.
Ha! いずれ風に吹き落とされる。進行。すべてが燃え尽きるまで。燃やし尽くす。すぐ追いつく。コラボスタート。生きるために。さあ存分に味わえ。アドリブで。燃やし尽くす。生きるために。まだだ。ドリームカムトゥルー。コラボスタート。本質は同じ。燃やし尽くす。